want to welcome everyone here to the Fort Kent Public Library for one of our second musical piece that we've done. As Rhonda mentioned earlier, we had 3-string guitars a couple of weeks ago, and tonight we're going to have the Rockin Ukes are going to join us. They're going to tell us about ukuleles. They're going to tell us about their experience with ukuleles and answer questions if you have them. But I think that for the most part, we're going to listen to some music that they make. And I'll only mention this at the beginning. There is a donation jar by the refreshments there. The library has need. We've got plumbing need and such that have come up. And the Rockin Ukes also have need. So the agreement that we have is that we're going to be splitting whatever we make tonight to help both groups out. And but without much further ado, I'm going to pass this on to our spokespersons, Charles and Lisa. They're kind of the leaders of this group, and I have the privilege of actually being a part of this group, though, and so I'm going to sit back and join the band.
Where's your hat?
Oh, I forgot it.
He's got a Rockin Ukes hat.
That's true.
Hold on, I think I'm going to.
Well, it's nice and tight in there, okay.
We are, it is a small venue.
Well, we're going to play a song and then we'll do what he said.
We'll play our warm-up song.
Yeah, that one, guys?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sing it like a mean it.
3.
Ready?
Yep. Got caught. I'm like, what? Really, Lisa?
One time Lisa was playing so hard her strings flew off.
My string slid right off. Yeah, I was getting right into it.
Well, this is a ukulele. Sometimes pronounced ukulele. I've heard it pronounced ukulele. Ukulele. Oh, we got some more fans coming. And there's different sizes and different shapes. And we'll start off with Pat. That's Pat. And she has a bass ukulele. And next to her is Lisa, and she has a
Tenor.
and she has a
Oh, Anissimo, which is one of the smaller ukuleles out there. I don't play it very often because it's really tiny.
and they make one that's smaller than that one, and they make one that's smaller than that one.
Oh, wow.
Called a pocket ukulele. You can put it in your pocket and, while you're on the airplane. Instead of wearing a mask. And there, you know Andrew. Andrew's got a baritone, I believe. Yeah. And
It's strung a little bit differently than the other ukuleles. It's strung with the 4 high strings of a guitar, and is sometimes called a tenor guitar. But this is a baritone ukulele.
Thank you. I'll send you a bill for that. And Joe has a soprano ukulele, which is, if you buy a ukulele and you want to learn, that's usually the size you get, you know, because they're cheaper.
Yeah, they're like $40, so it's
Not hers,
easy.
though.
Yours is not $40?
Larry,
Oh,
what'd you
yes,
think?
not quite.
Oh, mine was.
This is a Fender ukulele. It's
Oh, that's so true,
definitely,
yeah. It's pricey.
Next to,
Plays it
and
some.
Larry has a baritone, right, Larry?
Yeah.
And his is a cutaway, and Andrew's is not.
It's easier to play here.
Get up this way. And this is a concert, or alto, and it's been, I got black tape on it here, and tape on the inside to keep it together. Because, yeah, it's been dropped, it's been... If you don't play the ukulele and you like canoeing, you can use this as a paddle. And it comes from Hawaii, the ukulele, but actually it comes from Portugal, because people from Portugal migrated to Hawaii and they had an instrument that looked like a ukulele, and then the Hawaiians decided, well, let's make it better. And then what you see here is what they did. And it's not too far ago, it's back in the 1880s, sort of. So it's not an old instrument. So. And some people made the ukulele famous, and one guy you all know is... This guy made it famous. Whether you like him or not. He's got, you know, Tip to the Tulips, that wonderful song there. Welcome to my dream. The other side. Oh boy. That sounds like a Doors song. But, you know, but there are some people that made it famous ongoingly, and one of those is George Harrison. George Harrison from the Beatles. He'd have a lot of ukuleles. And ukulele, the word ukulele means a flea. It's like a bouncing flea. You saw us bouncing on the string. And the word Hawaii means something too. Oh, pleasant dream or something like that. So you're dreaming about fleas bouncing on the strings. So you know the sizes, and the price range is from 0 to infinity.
Yeah, your first ukulele is cheap. Your second one is not.
Larry, you saw one for $4,000? Yeah. Larry, you almost bought it.
You put it back.
And Joe said,
The wife said no. So that's basically the history. There's some wonderful players out there. There's, of course, Tiny Tim, but there's a guy named Jake. Anybody can say his
Shimbakura.
Simakura, right there. He's from Hawaii. He plays Queen on there. He plays jazz. He plays anything. He makes it sing. Paul McCartney's Taylor Swift played the ukuleles. So it's pretty. These guys, some of the guys went to see the from England Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain. They were in Orono a few years ago, and
They were awesome.
yeah, they play the
Awesome.
world. Yeah, they play the world. So we're going to play. We're known as the Rockin Ukes. Actually, how many years ago, Larry?
It'll be 7 in May.
7 in May. A guy named Roger Downwise, we'll give him credit. Hi, Roger. He
Thank
came
you,
up.
Roger.
He came up with the idea to start a. Well, actually, he was looking for just to give a couple of lessons.
Wasn't it originally a senior college class?
Senior college class.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
So-
Fort Kent Senior College.
Yeah. And he signed up some people, and it just took off. It's been going. So we're going to try this song. You sure you want to do this song?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So listen, we're not all here. There's a couple of players that are not here. So we're missing a couple of key players too. So so I apologize for that. I think Cecilia's going to try to make it, but I don't know if she's going to make it. She's our drummer, and so we're missing drums here. So sorry. We'll do our best to
So if you
fill
feel
in that part of that.
So if you feel like drumming,
Yeah, drum.
we won't charge you anything.
We all have a part here in this whole group, so we're all important. Yeah. So when one leaves, we all feel it.
You might recognize this tune. Might not. They come from the city and they come from a smaller town. Beat up cars, guitars, drama, going boom, bam.
R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. Yeah.
Rockin' in the U.S. Say goodbye with the family, say goodbye with friends. Always some packing in their head and every little money in their hands. You know some are black and some are white. Ain't you proud to sleep on the floor tonight with a blind bit of Jesus? You know that they just might. Rockin' in the U.S. Voices from nowhere, voices from a larger town. Fill a handful of dreams to turn my world upside down. They was drinking on it, on it, turn around.
They were rocking.
Jacket wasn't shaking as a young restless.
They were rocking.
Well, I had another read, don't get James Brown. Rocking in the U.S. Hey!
R-O-C-K in the USA. 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 R-O-C-K in the USA.
R.O.C.K.
R-O-C-K in the
almost
USA.
every day.
Do we sound okay, or, because I can't really hear, everything's behind me, so.
Just like the record.
Better?
Is this what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Another CCR song. Ready? 1, 2, and now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost one minute of sleep, worried about the way things might have been.
Big wheels keep on turning, round I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river.
If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, cause if you got nobody, people on the river are having a good.
Big wheels keep on turning, brown berry keeps on burning.
I
I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said rolling, 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 rolling on the river.
Here we go.
All right.
Jen.
It's on page 36.
You don't have a lineup?
See how serious everybody is?
I love the expectation that you have it all be organized.
I know. He's never organized.
Okay, we're gonna do, Andrew's gonna do a song for us now. It's a little, what kind of song is it?
Oh, this is started out as a reggae song, but it's done by was written by a man by the name of Modest Yahoo, and this is a song called One Day. Sometimes I lay under the moon, praying, God, I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know that someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no wars, and our children will play. 'Cause one day, one day, one day, oh, one day, all the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same song, singing songs of freedom like way I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say they don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day,
Maybe it is.
Nice, nice job.
Wish we would have written that one. Oh yeah, back to the 50s, right? 50s? That's right. Did it come up in the 50s?
Book 2.
1850s? 1850s. No, it was. Ready, my friends?
Yeah.
All right, Larry.
I'm gonna be.
Larry and I used to give Larry Medora. This is Larry. I'm sorry, I used your last name.
That's all right.
Susie. Larry Susie. No. Long time ago. Well, when did we start?
A long time ago.
2003.
2003. And I go to his house and I, no, come on, Larry, you gotta sing. And could never make him sing. He's going to sing for us tonight. Right?
It's
Called Mountain of Love by Johnny Murphy.
Here we go. Standing on the mountain looking down on the city. The way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops are falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been here and many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love. High on the mountain of love. Night after night I'm standing here alone, weeping my heart till the cold grave. Hoping that you're lonely and you'll come here too. Hoping just by chance that I'll get a glimpse of you. Trying hard to find you somewhere up above. High on the mountain of love. The mountain of love, the mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just never played. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing, it should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely, my dreams gonna bug. High on the mountain of love. The mountain of love, mountain of love. You should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing, they should have been ours. That's what I'm so lonely, my dreams gonna bug. High on the mountain of love. High on the mountain of love. High on the mountain of love.
very nice, Larry. Woo! Good job.
Where'd that gin now, Larry? Where are we? Michael?
This is our first time this year playing actually out and about, so be patient with us. We're a little bit on the nervous side, so at least I am. I don't know about the other guys, but
Oh, yeah.
I think we're a little nervous. We're not. We haven't really performed much this year, so we'll get better towards the end. Oh, thank you. I feel so much better.
I still feel nervous.
It didn't help Larry.
Didn't help me.
Okay, oops. This equipment we bought, we sold some bottles and cans, and,
No, we did some busking
busking. Busking!
town.
What's busking?
Yeah, we did, yeah. Well,
2
before the
point-
pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, in front of Shop and Save. And Simon and Garfunkel used to do that before in England, they did busking in England. That's 2 points. I went to UMFK. Mid-Coast, that's not us. This is a one you'll know. And if you don't know, you will. I'm going up Kansas City, there I come. Oh yeah, I'm going up Kansas City, here I come. Oh yeah, they got some pretty little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Oh yeah, I'm with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm gonna, just the same, I'm gonna Kansas City, here I come. Oh yeah, they got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna take you on. Anytime. Train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm gonna, just the same, I'm gonna Kansas City, here I come. Oh yeah, they got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get you one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get you one. Or 2 or 3 or 4. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me a one. Inflation, you know.
Thank you.
What's happening?
One horse town.
Uh-oh.
So maybe before we go into One Horse Town, does anyone have any questions for us or anything that so one of the things that I was always curious about, and I'm curious from Charles and also from Lisa is what is your favorite part about playing the ukulele? What is it that why do you keep coming back to it?
I enjoy playing it because it's relaxing, it's fun, and it's a good group of people, you know. And it's during the pandemic, we all had some things going on, and we all kind of knew each other pretty good. So we kind of huddled at my house quietly, and we played. We started with 4, and we called ourselves the Buttercups, and that worked okay for a little bit. But decided Buttercups really wasn't really cool, so we expanded and then added a couple more, and then yeah, we just ended up with 8. The best players of the ukuleles that we know that can continue, can keep going with us, and
We like to play rock
and
and roll.
we like to play rock and roll. Yeah, we like to play the old rock and roll. We're kind of like, so we titled ourselves Rockin Ukes for that reason, and yeah, we've had fun. Really, we have fun. We have a lot of fun, and you know, Roger Danbois has the River Ukes. We came from the River Ukes actually, and we all started from day one. You know, learning how to play C. One little note. This is C. And then
The G was hard.
And the G was really hard for all of us, you know. But we come out of that, you know, and got a little confidence going. I didn't even know I sang. I could sing, and we didn't have many singers in the group. So somebody had to step out and do it, and I got braver, you know, and yeah. So we all kind of got, you know, just had a good time together, and we stayed together for that reason. And some days we're really hot. We really play really good, and it depends on the venue, depends on the acoustics, of course. And then we're missing our drummer today, so that makes a huge difference.
I was just wondering if you knew how to play the guitar first.
I do, yeah.
Some of us.
So,
Yes.
Some of
but
us
not
do.
all of you.
No,
I played the piano.
It's easier to learn this.
it is.
Yeah.
Then jump on
We
the guitar.
recommend you start this
But if you're
first.
playing the guitar and go to this, then it's so. You want lessons, Rhonda? You're all set?
No, no.
No, it's if you have a young child, 12, 10, 13, whatever, 8, if you can hook them up with this and they can play, then if they want to hop on the guitar, bass guitar, whatever, it's easier. 'Cause okay, ready to listen?
I suppose.
I don't know, you're the one talking.
I took a drink, let's go. Now whistle's wet, let's go.
One Horse Town's name of the song.
In this tiny town where I come from, you grew up doing what your daddy does. You don't ask questions and you do it just because. Don't climb too high or drink too much. With a whole lot of work and a little bit of luck, you can wind up right back where your daddy was. Ooh, this little bitty town, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around 'cause they all tell us to swallow your pride, just to make your family proud. If I didn't think that it would shut the whole place down, I'd ride my pony right out of this one-horse town. Yeah, this one-horse town. I'm an old married woman at the age of 23. I got 2 little boys on the baseball team, and that might be their only ticket out. All they got is a worn-out name and a daddy that could have gone all the way, but he hung his saddle up and he settled down. Ooh, this little bitty town, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around 'cause they all tell us to swallow your pride, just to make your family proud. If I didn't think that it would shut the whole place down, would shut the whole thing down. Ride, saddle that one horse and ride it right out of this town.
That's not on there, but she
No. That just means I did pretty good. Well, hey, gotta give myself a pat in the back once in a while.
Well, I'm hoping you're enjoying this because it's a little different. If you were expecting Queen, there he is right there. No, it's a fun instrument to play. It's very light. It's very.
You're on your own.
Okay.
You had no backup singer.
No
There you
backup
go.
singer, all right.
This is Andrew. He's going to do this.
So we call ourselves the Rockin Ukes, but my love is with the blues. And this is a song that comes from the deep south of Dallas, Texas, called Deep Ellum Blues. The word Ellum in this title is actually the word elm, as in Elm Street. And this was about the red light district in Dallas, Texas. And Deep Elm was way outside of Dallas, where you could just about find anything and any kind of trouble that you wanted to find out there. And this is was written back in the 30s and 40s. This is an old blues tune. All right, we ready?
I've been playing one up my amp. Sounds pretty good, huh? Now you'll hear it. You gotta hear this one.
Oh, when you go down to Deep Ellum just to have a little fun, have your 50 ready when the policeman come, oh sweet mama. Then he's got the Deep Ellum blues. I said, oh sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. I said, once I knew a preacher preached the Bible through and through. Then he went down to Deep Ellum and his preaching days are through. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. I said, oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. All right, Charles. A sweet girl meant the whole world to me. Then she went down to Deep Ellum and she ain't what she used to be. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. I said, oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. All right, Chuck. Socks, cause the women in Deep Ellum will put you on the rocks. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. I said, oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got the Deep Ellum blues. Okay, Chuck.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When I saw you standing there, I about fell off my chair. When you moved your mouth to speak, I felt the blood go to my feet. Now it took time for me to know what you tried not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be. You told yourself years ago you never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that they gave. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want you. If you'd only let it be. Now it took time for me to know what you tried not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes. And baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be. And baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. And baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. If you'd only let it be.
Book 3.
Okay, Andrew's going to sing for us again,
Yeah, and so,
I think.
yes, we are.
Yeah, the parts of the ukulele are the sound hole. Everybody has a sound hole. And the little metal strips are called frets. And then you have the tuning machines. And then you have the nut, that little white piece right there, yeah. And back down here is called the bridge. And within the bridge there's a saddle. And that keeps the strings away from the fretboard so you can... And what else? And where that hand is, that's called the upper bout, and then where that hand is called the lower bout. It's got that shape, because that's an amplifier, that box, it's an amplifier, but some of us are plugged in.
Can you hit that?
And,
Go all right.
and notice Pat's strings are a little fatter, and that's the bass, because it plays, if you play piano, you know, the left hand's the bass, so that's that stuff. And
So this next song that we've got coming up
Uh-oh.
is
Scared.
an ELO, Electric Light Orchestra song called Don't Bring Me Down.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free to dance.
I almost did earlier.
All right, so ready? And you got me running, going out of my mind. You got me thinking that I'm wasting my time. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. You wanna stay out with your fancy friends? I'm telling you it's gonna be the end. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. What happened to the girl I used to know? You let your mind out somewhere down the road. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. You're always talking about your crazy nights. One of these days you're gonna get it right. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. You're looking good just like a snake in the grass. One of these days you're gonna break your glass. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. You got me shaking, got me running away. Got me crawling up to you every day. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. I tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. All right, Charles. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down.
You did good. I didn't hear me, but I think you did really good. I didn't hear me at all.
Now it's your turn.
It is. You ready? Yeah. I want to tell you all the story about a Harper Valley widow wife. Woo! Who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. She said, Mama got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA. The note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. And it's reported you've been drinking and are running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And should it Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades don't pull completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't stay here cause he stayed too long at Kelly's Bar again. Woo! And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little pink face. You're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA. Everything stayed on.
Just like the record.
Yeah.
Next song Andrew's going to do for you here is by the Ambassadors, the ex-Ambassadors.
So in our group, we only have like 3 people that are even willing to sing, or 4 people that are even willing to sing, and so we rely on those folks. And so this is a song called "Renegades" by Ex-Ambassadors. It's a modern rock and roll song, and we'll give this a shot. All right. Run away with me. Lost souls in reverie. Running wild, running free. Two kids, just you and me. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Renegades, renegades. Long live the pioneers. Long live the mutineers. Go forth and have no fear. Come close, the end is near. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Renegades,
Not too quiet. He's so oblivious.
Thank you so much.
Okay. This song was written by Fleetwood Mac. It's,
Wait, Pat's
gotta
not
wait for
ready.
Pat, okay.
Wait, yeah, wait, Pat.
Well, I'll talk a little. Christine McVie. Christine McVie wrote this song, and she just passed away not too long ago. And Larry and I seem to agree that she's probably one of the better songwriters in the group. And she's written some wicked stuff. Of course, I wouldn't argue with Stevie Nicks. So.
Probably wouldn't win.
That's right. She wrote some good stuff. So it's called Don't Stop. All set, Pat?
Yep.
You in tune? Everybody in tune? Mm-hmm. Let's check. Okay, good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, If you wake up and don't want to smile, if it takes just a little while, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. You'll soon be here. You'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Why not think about the times to come and not about the things that you've done? If your life was bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Hey. All I want is to see you smile. If it takes just a little while. I know you don't believe that it's true. We never meant any harm to you. So don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. I said now don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's
years gone. I said, ooh, don't you look back. 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 Thank you, everybody, for listening to us. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll come back.
Great finale.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, Rockin Ukes, you guys rock.